Sure, it's been actually a really interesting experience because growing up, my parents were hippies and they raised me as a vegetarian. But we were, again, always on the road and always traveling. There was always new food to try. We ended up living in Africa, Europe, Caribbean, quite a few cities in the US. And I lived in India.
In India, yes.
So in each place, there's only, there's the local produce that are available and the local customs of what we eat when we're in these countries. I felt that I had to adapt and adjust and really tune into the different eating habits and the different diets. So I'm very grateful to have had that perspective.
Yes. What kind of food do you eat today?
Well, it's interesting because the last months I really felt my body wanting fresh produce and to really focus on the raw foods and the dark leafy greens, because one of the things that happens when I'm traveling anyway is that there are a lot of meals that have been, sitting on the stove for hours and hours, and I found myself just craving really fresh, clean food. I've been eating, mainly raw food now for 3 or 4 months. On the road, actually, with the band, we got a juice extractor, which slowly presses the vegetables.
Wow.
And so we're able to have fresh juice when we can find fresh produce. And of course, always organic.
Of course.
I'm a big believer in organic.
I mean, how do you do when there's no products?
Yeah, well, that's true. It's a challenge, and people tease me because I arrive with bags of vegetables, and when I can get some fresh vegetables, I buy a bunch for the next couple of days. Because unfortunately, it's hard these days to get fresh organic produce everywhere.
Yes.
There's places that have lost that possibility. Traveling, it's about making the best choice available and being flexible and blessing the food that you are eating, even if it's not what you'd ideally like to be eating. To say, I'm grateful for this food to give me something that I need, like, energy and strength, and travel with dried fruits and nuts. But, we're invited to someone's home and they've taken the time to prepare a big, beautiful, cooked meal, sometimes, with meat and dairy. And I really try to graciously do what I can and
eat some of it even though it's not.
Eat some of it because it's an exchange of energy, and I think that sharing food is it's as old as time, and it's
more than
a beautiful
food.
ritual. It's more than food. So I do my best, but that is a challenge, and just focus on really being kind to yourself, and that's something I'm working on. And patient, and we, especially in the West, we want things now, and we want, I've been eating on this, special diet for this amount of time. I want to feel 100% right away.
Yes.
But I think that it's about repetition, and it's about patience and forgiveness.
Thank you so much, Grace.